All right, I'm gonna walk you through my first five-ish competitive games that I've played. For starters, I think the first game it was Gold One. I think it's Gold One or Plat Five, and now my predicted rank is Diamond Five for perspective. So this goes from top of Gold all the way to bottom of Diamond right now. I only lost one game. Like actually, the Nepal game, like we were winning, and then one of our players like disconnected or something, and then the game was over after that. So it's like not worth showing. But other than that, I'll play through the rest. I'll go through this pretty quickly. I've not like pre-watched these, but obviously I played them.
Ready.
One thing to note here is, again, I think Mauga is just a much easier hero to play than Hazard. Like, I probably played like 30 Hazard games before I'm like, okay, I feel reasonable, like I can take him in the comp now. And I played, I don't know, 6 Mauga games or so. I'm like, I feel good enough that I can do this. To be fair, I mean, part of it was probably that I'm also getting back into Overwatch. I haven't not played in, I don't know, 6 months or whatever. So the Hazard games were also me just like getting back to the flow. Like my aim has improved significantly since I started as well. So like that also helps, but like also I think Mauga is just like a straight up easier hero. So we're gonna go Hollywood here. As a reminder, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I'm planning on trying to exclusively play Mauga and Hazard to see how far I can get. And when I start stalling out, then I'll be like, okay, now I'll bring another hero. I can already suspect some maps I'm going to really regret this, like Gibraltar would be the first one I can think of, where I think that both heroes are really going to suck on that. But other than that, I think that the two of them will cover pretty much everything. Anyway, first map, I'm like Hollywood. I'd rather go Hazard. I was thinking about this, like, do I really rather go Hazard on the second point? I think I actually want to go Mauga first on all the points. They're all pretty poke heavy. There's not really a lot of brawly space, and high ground is so high that Hazard can't really get up top. I think that's really the worst scenario, is where the high ground is so high that Hazard can't get up top, except by using 2 cooldowns or like an inefficient climbing pattern. Like you have to get to one level and then climb up. It takes too long. So I think that's really kind of Hazard's struggle, where he's really more brawly than he is like straight dive. I'm gonna play Mauga here, and I'm pretty much just gonna cook the Roadhog the whole game. When I was at hook range here, so I don't have to worry about getting hooked. Now I know I'm in hook range, so I'm playing back to make sure he doesn't hook me. Now if he wants to hook me, that's fine. I'm not gonna die in this situation. So I'm like close enough now. So I'm just loving the Roadhog. I don't really want to shoot the backline for the most part because like the Roadhog is a really easy target. I'm doing a ton of damage. Both guns combined do 140 plus DPS, not including burn. So 155, 160 plus with the burn, not including headshots from your left gun. So it's a lot of damage. Like basically both supports need to exclusively heal here to keep the tank alive. I'm farming a ton of ult charge. And obviously just delaying them, right? You have to deal with this. Like it's a serious threat to them. So now Bastion, shooting the Bastion because the Bastion's easy, he's in the open, I'm gonna burn him down. Unfortunately I run out of ammo, oh my gosh, shoot. Charge right back, can't really die here. So, Roadhog's going left, could I zone him? I could, but I recognize it's like, look, the Bastion's out of position, like I can just straight kill him here if he's not careful. I force the Bastion back. So I am leaving my team to the mercy of the Roadhog, but like, sometimes you can't just always mirror the Roadhog. That's like, I'm not like great. Like, if I go here, the Roadhog's doing about as much damage to me as I am to him. So it's not a good trade for me. Versus out here, I'm clearly cooking the enemy team and generating a ton of pressure on the backline. Like the rest of the backline like cannot move up right now because of doing this. So it's my Roadhog versus my whole team, which is fine, right? Like that stalls things out as long as it doesn't hit like a huge hook. Right, burning down the Bastion, you see left gun, right gun, and rotating them at the right times. I should have gone back to left gun there. I was already thinking about looking at. I call this Z, but like also known as server. Is the Z because it's sort of like shaped as a Z. I realize I don't have Epic Pen on, but so yeah. I'm already thinking about Z room at this point, which is why I'm not focusing on mechanics. I cross over right now because I understand, hey, look, the Roadhog's rotated back. Their whole team is here. I could potentially die in the situation. Great. Rotate to the side, reload. Roadhog here, I can use both guns right away. Just cook him. And I know, hey, look, Bastion's on the right. I'm already clocking this. I'm like, look, I want to make sure the Roadhog covers, then I can deal with the Bastion. And I've been saving Cardiac the whole time. So I pop Cardiac. As you might have noticed from another video that I did, you can, in fact, just tank through the Bastion ulti. As long as you're not being anti-healed or anything like that with Cardiac, which is a really important tip to know, right? Because otherwise, I may like, do I have to run from this? If I have to run from this, I give up a ton of space. But if I don't have to run from this, then I'm absolutely gonna like create a tremendous amount of space here. They all have the pocket Bastion here to prevent them dying. I get the slam down, get the kill, right? Out of ammo, unfortunate. Burn the Roadhog. I should need to charge out, but actually I don't. I think I read this correctly. So one DPS is dead, the other DPS is over here. They have 2 DPS here, but one was Mercy and the other one's Kiriko. Neither one of those are relevant against tanks, right? They're effectively like non-factors against tanks compared to like a Baptiste or an Ana, right? They're like legitimately dangerous here. But these two, not worried. Even a Life Weaver actually does a lot of damage against tanks. So I'm like, wait, I can actually engage because this is theoretically a 1v3, but I'm going to get the multi-way slam here, and 2 of the supports do nothing. So get the slam here. I don't hit the direct, so no stuns, but I'm like, sure, that's fine. Roadhog wants to hook me here, fine, right? I'm going to charge out. Again, just the Roadhog alone can't kill me. So, like, it's not going to be enough damage here to kill me. I know that. Cooking the Roadhog again. Alright, burning down. Can't quite get it, but I'm like, I charge in case he tries to get back out. He does. I miss charge just barely, but he dies. And he wastes ultimate. So, great, right? And again, I was under no danger there. Like, I cannot die. I'm full health. I had cardiac. They have nothing to stop it. I had a reload, fortunate. I'm like, alright, let's just reset. I don't want to stay out there and, like, bait. I'm not worried about me dying. I'm worried about baiting my team out and then getting killed by, like, the Widow or whatever in the open. So, no Roadhog right now. Skill trap just in case something crazy happens and my team walks into it. Right, or I get, like, hooked into it, something like that. So Roadhog's here. Again, if he hooks me, I just charge right out. I'm not gonna die here. I get trapped. That's fine. He hooks me, but he breaks the... But again, if he hooked me, it's not gonna do anything. I'm full health. I have charge. Like, I can't die here. That's the reason why I'm staying out, is I cannot die to this. I'm hoping the Junkrat is gonna be in this room. Okay. He sort of is in a weird spot. Can't forget it. He hooks me. Again, I'm gonna charge in a second, and I'm full health. He cannot kill me. Kitsune gets popped. I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna reset this. Right? Because the last thing you want is for Kitsune is for them to all run away from you. That's bad, because then you can't get any value from Kitsune. So now I'm really far away. Again, Roadhog cooks me. No problem. I'm not worried about it. Cooks Roadhog. So now I see, hey, look, multiple heroes in there. I was just trying to get around the corner and make it. I'm not great at controlling the charge. It's like fairly sensitive. I have to in the Roadhog. Every single time I do this, like, it's good value, right? Like, I force heal out. Right? Yeah, the enemy can literally do nothing, and I'm burning his resources down. Right? Eventually, he's gonna run out of healing if he doesn't get any help, and then I kill him. I would note at this point, like, obviously I'm shooting Roadhog. I think I have more damage than everyone on my team combined. Obviously, one of them is a Widow, and I have almost as much as the entire game combined. So I'm doing a lot of damage. So Roadhog dies. I ulti in here because I see that Junkrat has killed one. So I know we're down one, so I need to trade out one in order to even up this fight. And I realize, hey, look, Roadhog, I think, is burned through basically everything. Yeah, because we've seen him constantly heal. He's got nothing here. I know he can't just tank through this. Right, so I pop heal, or ulti, and then he's gonna die. Wonderful. Working in the Bastion. I can potentially get the Bastion here, but I can't remember game state. I think I just didn't have to comfortable chasing, but it's possible I could have actually went out there and killed the Bastion. Bastion dies, wonderful. I should have used both guns. I'm like not, you see, like, there's still a lot of suboptimal left gun, right gun. I would say I'm only probably 70% optimal, which is not good. You got to get another 15-20% to head into Masters.
Ready for some carnage.
So they swapped the Risa, which is fine. Like, against Mauga, I really don't have a single tank that I'm like, oh, this is a problem. Like, a problem. Like, I can't get around it. Probably the most successful one so far has been Sigma, I think. I think Sigma's probably the most successful one. But beyond that, like, nobody else feels like, oh, problem. Like, every tank's got something to help deal with you. But for the most part, it doesn't matter. But obviously, as skill gets closer, it's going to matter what. So constantly spreading the Risa, obviously not a great target, but I don't have anybody else. And again, it forces them to heal, right? Literally, if they're just not pushing and just constantly healing the Risa, that's good value. Every second I burn off the clock's good for me. I'm on defense. I get purpled. I'm like, don't want to accidentally get rushed here, so I get jacked. So I hold Z. So I start by holding Z to make sure nobody's coming through Z, because I don't want them to push this way and this way at the same time, right? A two-pronged attack. If I focus on shooting here, someone can sneak into this room and then engage. But if I start here in this room, no one's going to push Z because they think I'm going to be holding it, and that gives me a little bit more space. So trying to cut 2 angles down to 1 angle. Right, I double check, hey, look, nobody, because you notice I'm not even worried about the Risa. Like, what is her plan? She can't walk onto this point without fortify. She's already popped it. There's no way. The only way they can win this fight is if they get another angle. It's so rare to lose to just 1 angle. So as long as I can control that left angle, they can't do anything, right? I'm just burning the Risa. Like, I'm not rushing here at all. I'm not charging in. I don't do anything. Now I can charge in because now she can charge in. Actually, this is still a mistake. I should die here for this mistake. I should listen to my own advice, which is I do not need to do anything right now. I forced this fight unnecessarily because they switched Ana, and that's actually the real reason why I died here. And I just wasn't clocking that Ana's in the game. And obviously, the anti-grenade kills me. If I don't have anti, then I regen everything off the Orisa because she has no fortify. So I easily regen all the health, and I'm not in danger, and I can charge out. But I die here. My Mercy does a huge res, brings me back. I body block for her to make sure she doesn't die, right? Risa's here. She's gonna chase her the whole way, and there's nothing I can do about it. She's fortified, so I can't even charge her. Finish killing Risa. Fine. So we traded Mercy for Risa, which is probably a good trade, right? A support for a tank, right? And now it's my job to kill everybody. Right, without tank, like, what are they gonna do? Mercy's low. I want to kill everybody. I actually like the fact that they both got out because this actually is gonna stagger them even more. I'm like, okay, the Ana's still alive somewhere. Reload. Because the Ana decided to just run to the point, which I think is funny, but they're low at 9. So I'm like, wait, the Ana's here? What the heck? She's loose to me. Fine. You notice I shoot at the soldier only briefly. I'm not planning on killing her. I'm planning against the Ana. I'm just shooting the soldier while I get to the Ana. Alright, she's low. Alright. Hit the soldier. Right, just the Risa now. We actually fail to cap or defend this. So I charge out of this. I'm so low. Or so low in ammo, rather. If I didn't have wasn't low in ammo, I'd be fine. So I popped that ulti, but I pop it 1 second too late. Actually, I just got ulti now, so I don't know that this wouldn't make a difference. If I'd been able to pop, if I'd ulti 1 second earlier and popped it, I could have killed the Orisa, even through Mercy heal, and then dealt with the Bastion and Mercy after, and I would have been fine. But I died with this, which is bad. Jumping through. So they cap first point. Just poking them down. I really want to get high ground, right? I can always drop low. You want to start high ground so you can drop low, not vice versa is really hard. So I can't really do a whole lot up here. I'm taking up the only real spot for my DPS, which is like this spot right here. So I know I have to leave this spot eventually. I'm just waiting for them to commit. Like, is anyone going left? Is anyone going right? Like, which way I need to go? Letting people fire. Right? Not trying to take too much spam damage here. Now I drop. So I know the Orisa, I think, does not have Fortify right now. Yeah, she doesn't have Fortify. So I can bully her right now. Spin gets used. Let it be Ana. I know I'm going to deal anti-grenade at some point in time, so I'm trying to be careful. And look, Soldier is not my LOS, so whatever. Like, Bastion fire. Just trying to make it hard for the supports, like having to heal up multiple people. Before I get this pop. Reload. You see, I constantly keep checking back. I'm like, look, do I need to go back? Do I need to do anything? Like, is someone coming through? I don't see anything, so I'm going to keep zoning Orisa. The Ana is obviously not looking at the Orisa at all. This is what happens when you play gold. Alright, slam, get the Mercy. Great sleep on the Ana, like, immediately to save the Mercy. I'm like, where did they go? Oh, Mercy's Ana's here. This is a mistake that I make, mechanically. When you bump, it knocks them back, so I actually need to keep the charge going and then land. But now she's in the corner, and she doesn't have sleep, she's gonna die. She doesn't have sleep because she slept me, so she obviously can't have it again. I'm like, okay, this is a weird situation. So Bastion, Mercy on high ground. Soldier in here, try to light her up. Reload. I'm gonna try to flush her. Charge. Same deal as the previous Ana, right? Slam goes down. Soldier dead. I took down the Orisa. I don't want to run on the cart contest right now. There's no point. Like, they're gonna take the cart for free for at least a little bit right now. Like, me fighting against the Orisa is not gonna use my time. I just need to rotate back and take care of the high ground. I'm like, cool. I thought about charging there onto the elevator. I think it probably actually was the right call to charge the elevator. So I'm looking for where the Bastion is, obviously. Got the Bastion. Slam onto the Bastion and missed the slam. Pop ulti. Super low, but Orisa dies. I have 13 health, which is unfortunate. I really should have just gone back here. I definitely was not thinking or checking like how low I was until like the last second. This is just a mistake by me. I just too bloodthirsty because I knew otherwise it's a really good position, right? With the Orisa dead and only squishies left, like if I had 300 more health and there wasn't an anti-nade, I can just kill everybody. But obviously I don't, and they have anti-nade, so there's no reason for me to doing this. That's like a straight up mistake, and lets him take another corner. Soldier's back here. Does not realize how loud / visible she is. I come on the side flank. Burn the Bastion. So he doesn't have ulti, or he doesn't have assault form because we obviously just saw him use it. Reese is going in. Nothing I can do about that. Like, you look at this and like, what can you do? Like, don't feel bad when this happens. Where you're like, yeah, Reese is gonna die my backline, but she's fortified. Like, you can't do anything about it. Just kill her backline. That's the trade. Right? Burn down the Bastion. Bastion's dead. I'm looking. Okay, kill Mercy. Great, Mercy's dead. Charge. Kill Liana. And now it's just the Orisa. I think she kills one more. Yeah, doesn't even get back on cart. The nice thing about these games is they go very quickly because I end them very quickly. So you don't have to play like a 30-minute long game. All the games are like 12 to 40 minutes. The same sort of deal, just chipping right now, right? Get a little position. Again, lighting people on fire is so important for Mauga. It's a great mechanic, honestly. There's like a lot of skill to it. So I noticed the Bastion up top's taking a lot of damage. So from both me and my team, which is great. But what's also good here is the fact that he's constantly low means the Mercy is to be healing him, not damage boosting. So he doesn't have an opportunity to switch into assault form and pressure my team. Like he's effectively doing nothing up there except being like an ult battery for us, which is great. Like he's doing nothing to help slow down the push. I charge in here because I already saw Risa use Fortify, so she can't Fortify. So now she pops it. Great. I get the purple. I should have dodged that. I was thinking time was a pause. So lighting the Risa on fire. Slow playing it right now because I feel, hey, look, we're in a good position. I gotta get my heals back up. I saw the soldier go, and I'm like, all right, I'll cut off her retreat path. I don't care for the Risa behind me. All right, kill the soldier. Fine. Mercy goes for the res, which is the right call. All right, I have cardiac right now. Give off ulti. Bastion super low. I can nearly kill him. But let's think. Hey, so let's back up for a second. Right? So you're seeing, hey, look, we're gonna shoot here. What should we do right now? Should we charge at the point? If there's 3 people, like, Bastion's kind of low, right? I know the Risa's missing most of her cooldowns. I'm full. Like, should we charge here? No. What you want to do here is go for the Ana, because you can see the marker right here, and you can definitely kill the Ana in this situation. Right? So she's low. She dies. Great. That's an easy pick, right? Just people out of being out of position, right? She doesn't think that I can turn around the corner, which obviously I can, and then she dies. Gonna kill the Orisa. Orisa dead. I don't know why we're low there. I think it's because I thought they were. Bastion's here, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Get shredded. Great, excellent. So while it's moving up, my job is to take high ground. I go over here. Reese's just standing still like a fool. Okay, now she's trying to move. I really want to get out of the destructive pulse. So this is gonna be. I'm gonna learn an interesting lesson here. So I'm like, hey, look, Yurisa's got nothing here. I believe she is literally... she actually just still have Fortify. There's pop Fortify. So I'm going to pop ulti here because I feel like, hey, look, Yurisa's going to be stuck in here. I can kill her after the Fortify. Like, I should ideally get healed by a teammate or something. Like, I should be fine. So she's going to pop her ulti. And obviously I was like, wait a second. This is actually a really good counter. Again, I have literally never had this happen to me. And this is one of the things I tell people when they play new heroes all the time, is people are like, oh, I played a lot of Overwatch, I played a new hero, blah, blah, blah. Like, of course I'll know how to play it. No, this has literally never happened to me. I like thought in a moment, like, wow, this is actually an interaction that I need to be aware of for the future. Because, yeah, if you crap the Orisa, she could pop ulti, and because she's fortified, she's not going to die, and then she kills you in the cage. It's, like, actually a really strong counter for it. I don't think Orisa's that good against him in general, but I think that, I wouldn't say bad, is it fine. But the specific, like, Terra Surge versus cage, like, mechanic, like, interaction, is actually very powerful. And so I'm now clocking, look, forever after when I play Mauga versus Orisa, I need to always think about this and not get caught by that again. Because there's no reason, like, I'm the one who chose the cage there, right? She didn't Terra Surge me, I caged her, and she Terra Surged me as a response. So I need to know, look, if they have Terra Surge, I cannot cage because I will die in that situation. Like, unless I have Nano or something, I'm definitely gonna die. So I can already feel right now that we're gonna win the game. Well, first of all, because I'm just better than them, A. But B is they're really pushed really, really far up, and I can tell that they're getting cocky because they just steamrolled us, right? They just wiped out everybody on the team. And so they're feeling, oh yeah, we can totally stay up here, we can totally win this. And I'm thinking, no, you are too far up. And I'm going to punish this, right? So Bastion out of position. Right, they've already used multiple cooldowns here. Trying to get Blaze on fire. Great, Bastion's on fire. Right, shredding him. Again, like, we're gonna slowly, like, inevitably push through this. Reload. And so now I have full ammo. I'm looking for it. Right? Bastion out of position. Bob gets popped. That's fine, right? Orisa has no cooldowns. She's popped everything now, so she has to die. And that's what I mean is, like, look, you are out of position. She should never have been there to begin with, right? She should have been playing this corner, right? Playing this corner, something along those lines, instead of just playing that far up. And because she's burned through all her cooldowns to try to stop her team from dying and herself, now she has nothing. And now we just steamroll her team. Right? I like Mercy on fire. I charge through, catch Bastion.
This
wonderful.
Now.
Goes Mercy. That's 3. Soldier's in my back line, but like, what do I? It's like on the other side of the wall. I can't do anything about it. I come over here, try to chase. Should cancel it.
Not so fast.
She's like trying to do nothing, just staggering herself, and we come out here. So from that death, right? I come up here, right? Take the high ground on the left. And the goal here is, look, I look for somebody who's isolated and I can charge and kill him, right? I just first burn the Orisa. There's the Bastion, wonderful. Bastion's low. Kill the Bastion, excellent. That was unfortunate where the Mercy actually went for the res, which I thought was insane. But that's fine, I'll still kill the Bastion. Again, if he pops the Soul Form, I still win, right? Because Mauga wins against the Bastion using the Soul Form. There's a few tanks can do that. Right. Honest here, there's 2 here, but I know that there's no Orisa, right? And the other 2 are dead. So if this is a straight 1-on-2, I should be able to kill both of them myself. Like, even against higher skill players, like, I should be able to win this in this situation.
I could make this a habit.
And cap and it's over. So, pretty quick, easy steamroll. Let's do Shambali. So, we lose this one. Definitely winnable. I am actually curious what I'm going to spot here as a problem. It was a really good defense, and then I think the offense stalls out. So, ball goes. Can light the ball up. So, why am I shooting the ball? Because A, the ball is going to pressure my backline, but B, like, no one else is close enough for me to meaningfully damage, so I might as well throw the dash, or the ball. I see the Genji go. I don't really want to go for the Genji right now, because it's like, he has a lot of ways to escape and, like, have me not consistently damage him, so. Ball pumps me forwards, I pop a Cardiac. I'm like, can I survive this? I think I can. I go for the Hanzo, which I think is too deep. Yeah, I think it's too deep. Especially without ammo. This is just a straight up mistake. It's a good example of me limit testing. I'm like, can I get away with this? I cannot get away with this. So that was a big mistake, but it's fine. So I gave him the first corner because of that. Dog goes in. Literally at the top of my screen, I cannot tilt anymore. Right, Genji used deflect early, it's great. I want to injure him. Go for the Hanzo. Can't get the slam. Get him pretty low here. See the ball's low. Genji's gonna pop deflect. I knew this whole way. You see, I stopped shooting right away because I hear the Genji coming. Like right now, like I hear him coming, so I've already, you see how quickly I stopped shooting? Because I know I want to bait it, because I know he's going to go for it. Like, you play against that Genji, it's like very obvious what they want to do. Ball's super low, can kill him. Excellent. He's in a bad spot where he can't really get through well. Gets pretty low here. So Warrior's been pushing the cart the whole time, which is reasonable. I want to kill everybody. Do I actually pull this off? I don't think so. So I think I'm not expecting my team to play so defensively, because we actually have an advantage here because we just got a kill, right? Yeah, we just killed the ball. Yeah, but the red ball gets rezzed. Yeah, so we just got a kill, so I'm expecting my team to be stepping up here, which they do not. Because ideally, you get the kill on the ball, right? You get the kill on the ball here. And then after the ball dies, right? Mercy reses, everybody should be stepping forward to deny the res. Like, they should all be flooding over here, because the Genji can't really do a lot against, like, 4 people, right? I'm also in the room, I'm taking a ton of damage. Like, everybody should be pouring into this room to deny the ball res. And then we should be pushing over into them and killing everybody else. But it doesn't work out that way. That's fine. My team does a good job stalling without me, which is very, very lucky. Bringing the ball down, he's purple. Excellent. I charge in. I can full engage now, I think. Yep. Okay, Mercy's here. Tough to shoot that close. Hanzo's shredding me, but I'm still regenerating enough and I can feel it. Gonna force Mora fade. Mora fade's out of reach, that's fine. Kill Hanzo. I don't really need to handle there. Was I in danger of dying? I don't think so. 3-8. Yeah, I was not in danger of dying. See. Trying to kill Moira. Deflect gets popped. Genji deflects away. Try to kill the ball. Load. Ball's gonna die. Great. Try to kill Genji. He doesn't leave, which is actually a smart call by him.
That's nice.
Alright, and we're gonna reset and go back. Because I don't want to fight up there. There's no point. The card's already this far back. We're only gonna get one fight here anyway, so it might as well be the best possible fight we can get. Versus fighting like near the spot where the terrain is. I'm gonna try to do this. Does it actually pop? No, it does not. Okay, good to know. I don't think it did. I think it does a little damage. A little like 20 short probably. So what I'm thinking here is I'm gonna trap one of them in this, either the ball or the Moira. I'm just not in range. This is a very sloppy opening. Hanzo low, Hanzo should die. Down, get the Mega. Blade gets popped. I charge out. Kill the Mercy. Honestly, kind of lucky, but we'll take it. Trying to focus the Genji right now. The Fleck gets popped. I'm ignoring the ball for right now. Try to help my soldier with the Genji. Great, excellent, really important that I win that. He's with the ball. He's shredded. And then I do not decide to over pursue here because I'm worried about the cart. I do see that the ball is trying really, really hard here to touch the cart here though. So I know he's gonna be low. There's no mega back there, so he's not gonna get enough help. Really unfortunate I did not get that kill. Oh, somebody else gets it though. Yeah. So that's defense. So defense obviously great, right? Full hold in the first point. Can't ask for more than that. So I see they're all set up over there. They obviously know that I'm playing Mauga, so they're going to play a lineup they feel is good against Mauga. They're going to run Zarya. I don't think Zarya's a problem per se. Like, I don't need to rush into them. If they're not going to stop the cart, I'm just going to move the cart. No problem. Like, eventually somebody's got to drop off of the cart, and then I'm going to kill them. So, I lit Zarya in fire. Bastion's here. Right? Cardiac's going. Kill the Bastion. Obviously not the right call by him. But his support really should be helping him. I know the Bastion's rezzed. But like I can't shoot him until now, so it's no big deal, and he's not gonna have a soul. I reload. I'm still just moving the cart. Like again, I like this whole time, I'm just moving the cart, right? Like we are winning because the cart is moving. I can skip this first fight completely if they do not stop it. Like they're clearly not that interested in trying to fight the cart, so fine. Looking for a big slam here. Get the Moira. She's one. Can't quite get the kill. I don't know where she went, but okay. Well, there's way too many people here. I'm gonna charge back the cart. Bastion's out here, gonna try to kill him. Trying to finish the kill, can't quite get it. I was thinking about charging that, but I'm like, that seems dangerous, so I'm just here. Mercy, shredded, can't quite get it. Unfortunate. But I'm like, look, I think Zarya's pretty low and doesn't have bubble. I am correct. Ashe is here, gonna try to get slam. Should have gone further. Should have gone one step further. This is a messy fight. So this is a 1-on-3 here. 2-on-3 now. I don't want to force ulti for this. It's forced. So Reaper kills one. I know there's already there. I'm trying to force bubble out. Because I can jump holding bubble here. There. Now I'm trying to commit. Get the kill. Nope. There's nobody else here. I'm like, wait, that's not good. Oh, hitting that wall is death. And I staggered myself. What hard as a tank to kill yourself quickly though. So we're gonna stall out this whole time, this next 2 minutes. The Reaper is like making major plays. I think Reaper is like pretty much the sole reason they win this. The problem is I can't really deal with the Reaper. I can deal with the Reaper if he fights me, but if he fights my team, like there's only so much I can do. So Reaper goes. I actually heard this and should turn for this. But I know that Darius is low. So Reaper's here, that's fine. He's low. But I can't charge in to finish him, so a lot of times what I can do is I can charge, follow him, and just finish by slamming him after he comes out of it. But I can't do it right now because there's a bomb in the way. So it's a really good counter ulti to stop us from being able to push in. I'm trying to kill off this bomb. Force this. Unfortunate that she dies to this because I slammed it pretty much as fast as I could. Like how fast do I do this? I could have done a half second sooner. I could have saved my arm if I was like even faster. Yeah, I should have been able to save that. So Zarya's low, right? Low, presumably doesn't have a bubble. I charge to grab. I'm like, oh man, now she like Kiriko comes out of nowhere. Yeah, she comes out of nowhere here to Suzu because I knew she wasn't there in the fight. Wow, that teleport range. And so now I can't kill the Zarya anymore, and she has high energy. Unfortunately. So walking up, same deal. Pretty much the last fight territory right now. So Reaper comes down. I really wish the Summer would actually hack into that. So multi-way slam here. I pop cardiac. Oh, I can't believe I can't kill the Ashe. I am shocked that we can't kill the Ashe here. Oh man. Yeah, I can just stop right. It's like a reasonably good engage for me, but my team isn't ready. So it doesn't matter. So perfect timing with the EMP. You should be able to get the kill. Pop ulti. Nobody has an angle for the heal. This sleep right here, this is brutal. So what she should do is, knowing that the Reaper consistently chases her, she just holds sleep completely and wait for the Reaper, like go up, try to help the team, and then use sleep to defend herself. Like right now she just sleep the Reaper and then walk up, and if she heals me, we win the fight. Like really, like that small of a difference would be enough to win the fight very easily. Like I kill everyone here as long as I get healed. Very unfortunate. Alternatively, if the Mercy actually notices this, because like what's she doing right now? Healing the Sombra / Soldier is not the Sombra's dead. She's not actually not doing anything. So yeah, I was not expecting neither one of my supports to be healing me in that situation where it actually is a good cage and I can kill the Moira through Coalescence in this situation. But unfortunate. I don't think we get another fight. We don't get a real fight. So we lose. It happens. But like I'm making mistakes. Like I'm making significant mistakes against I think probably like mid gold level competition. Like I can't be doing that. Right? I like that's just not acceptable if I want to be winning. It's just not good for me to be doing stuff like that. We're gonna go New Junk City. I think about, hey, look, there's gonna be a lot of like really clumped up people here on the first point on Arena. So I think Hazard's good. I think the wall is good. The slash is good here, right? Mauga obviously can run through people, but you can only focus one person at a time. So I feel like the slash is gonna be good. So I wall off. I'm like very curious. You notice I'm saving slash just in case I need to get out, because I know what their hero lineup is. Like I could easily get caught here, so I want to make sure I have slash. This target is crazy. Yeah, that's what's there. So I'm in now because obviously there's no tank. A wall. Actually, probably could have killed multiple people with slash, but I don't want to die. Like it's not worth it right now. We're already up 1. Like as long as we play safe, we win on that. So I don't need to force a fight. I cap. I think I know there's multiple heroes down right now, so. Either way, I'm still in this area. Genji's low. I know he's low. He pops deflect. I'm fine. Right? Sombra on my flank. That feels crazy. It's like, yeah, she can go ahead and do that, but I'm not gonna die. And it's extremely dangerous for her to reveal that situation. So we're just waiting right now. I don't want to be poking at long range because I'm not great at it, unless they are literally not shooting at me. I was like, okay, I can't go out that way. That's what happens when you don't play the game well. So Zarya obviously out of position. I wait for Bubble right now, even though she's like theoretically caught, because I can't kill her that quickly anyway, and my team's not focusing her. If my team's focusing her, I pop Bubble. So my Torb is sort of going in. I like think about it. I'm like, I don't think this is the right call. Like we can wall in here. She tries to go crazy. And now I'm thinking not to wall her in, but just to stall out. There's only 28% left. As long as we get the 28%, we automatically get the point. So I'm just playing slow. Now I wall off. Wait the bubble out. Because I'm the one shooting her, so it's not going to kill her any faster. So I take the risk. That's a good double shot from Soldier. This is the one thing I dislike about Hazard's jump on the major perk that increases his distance, is it throws off your muscle memory as to how far you go. So you saw that I was short there. Almost killed Genji. Right. So I saw the Genji there. It does not have deflect. Right. It doesn't have deflect, and I think he doesn't have dash. Yeah, he doesn't have deflect or dash. So I commit on this to get the kill. I want to kill Liana. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. She's too far back, and the point is really far away. So we're gonna cap here. Waiting for it to come up. So I'm like, hey, look, do I need to take this fight? Because if I want to take a fight, I want to take a fight here at the choke, not on the point.
Tactical visor activated.
Visor gets popped, so I'm looking to see if I can help somebody. Right? Soldier gets killed. Pop Ana with that. Should be able to get both of these here. So I think I know Ana doesn't sleep, but it doesn't matter. It's still the right play either way. Kill her. Excellent. What happened here? So I know the Genji's here alone because the team's respawning. So I try to commit, get the kill. I should have not that kill. My soldier gets it anyway. I'm looking to the right to see, because I'm expecting someone to dive my soldier. It's very common when you're off angling here, their team when they're coming up, they're like, hey look, there's a DPS here, we gotta flush them, like we gotta push them off the angle at least. So I'm looking to see, hey look, Zarya's gonna go this way, she's gonna forget about her off angle, and I'm gonna go kill the off angler. You would have skipped it. I'm alone here and I'm low, that's why I'm popping that. So I pop ulti right now. I catch multiple people. Alright, Genji's low. I went back to Swords to get healed. And now we
Appreciate the patch.
So we're just jockeying, waiting. 19% left. Like at this point, I don't even think that they can touch the point, which is why I started getting a little more aggressive. Like they don't have anybody who can touch the point. Except for that. Oh no, he can't get it. Yeah, I was right. He can't touch the point. Very, very close though. Another muscle memory problem. Good snap. Moore's trying to kill our Mercy. Unfortunate. I didn't know when their fade was. Last fade was. Moore's gonna die, and we're gonna rotate. I heard the Ana on the right. I'm trying to kill her. Sojourn is caught here. Lots of misses there. Brutal stuff. Let me clean that up. I don't think I'm ever gonna be like great at it, but I got better than this. I take the ring, try to rotate over, see what I can do. I see the Sojourn's out of position. Get kill here. Soldier pops visor. I'm gonna try to help him out. I have slash right now. I'm looking for squishies. I saw the Moore fade. But I don't have ammo. Otherwise, I can kill her. And or the other person. So I look and I'm like, wait, I don't think this is actually winnable. I think this is a 1-on-3. Yeah, 2-on-3. I can't. I literally can't win this. There's no point. So I just rotate out. So jump in, trap her. He's going to tank. You really have to watch out for that as Hazard or Zarya playing with Hazard. Just anyone playing with Hazard, you can watch out for getting walled off, like Maywall style. So we're gonna cap. Great. Remember, first pick is always the most important pick, right? Like that's the one that usually determines when you win or lose the fight. So Sombra's already dead. I want to try to kill and reset Zarya. Energy. It's like, look, she has high energy. I'm just gonna wall off. Like, what the heck? I'm looking to see if I can get the. There's no way, especially now that they swap the Sombra. There's no real scenario where I can win this. I could have stalled on point, is actually what I should have done. I should not have chased the Hanzo so far, obviously, but. Whoa, turret spots. Perks are crazy. I should have stalled on point, gotten another like 10-15%, and then retreated from point. Or just died on it, either way. Just turn into one fight territory. Because now if we win this fight, which I don't think we do, so try to ulti. I obviously forced out the Zarya ulti, but coalescence, etc. is top. I don't have anything. Unfortunate. I look at this and I'm like, I don't think this is a winnable scenario either. Like, this is a 2-on-4. They have 2 on high ground. Like, I literally can't even out the entrance to the supports. Oh, this is actually a good one. So, as a reminder, there is a Sombra in this game, right? Who's already messed me up once. I think I'm gonna hear her on the left. So you can see her. You can see her in the center screen right now. I hear it right now, and so I'm trying to figure out. Oh, see, I tagged her right there. So I saw her over here running this way. So I'm gonna be looking to flush her out so that she can't position against me. So I get through. And see, I found her right there, which is great. So now I know the Sombra knows that I know where she is. She's probably not going to get tagged and immediately run up, right? She's probably going to get spooked and be like, oh, I got to play a little safe and give it a little time. Great. So that gives me a window now where I'm going to be fighting 5-on-4 with no Sombra. So my team gets a pick. Wonderful. I come in. Here's the Sombra. Interrupt hack. I hit the top here. It's hard because you have like a kind of an innate upwards jump with it instead of like being able to go directly at times. Two here, I should be able to go both. So 2v1. But it starts with not letting Sombra get onto point, like for free, right? That way she can't hack you in a very inopportune moment. So I'm playing out, just mostly preventing the Sombra from getting in position. Now I understand where they're coming from. So Reese is here. So my perspective is, look, I just slow play this. I don't want to dive in and commit when they have a lot of things that can kill me if I dive. So I'm just going to play real slow because we have the poke advantage here with Soldier and Torb. Like, we are way better at poking. Like, unless Hanzo one-tap somebody, the amount of consistent damage pressure for my team is really, really significant. So I just need to play slow. I don't need to commit. Like, we already have the point. I don't want to do anything that speeds up the fight. I want to slow down the fight. EMP goes off. So Nano gets popped, which is great. Like, no problem. Like, I can still sit here. Don't run away as a tank. Like, I can knock her back, I can wall off, I can just block. Like, I just want to make sure she doesn't go after my team. Like, at this distance, she's never going to kill anybody. Like, there's literally no way. So, she goes for point. I'm like, okay, great, now it's time to kill her. Excellent. So, I don't think they even contest. I don't think they contest her.
Bring it on.
I'm on fire. Tactical visor activated.
Soldier dies, kills himself. Honestly, I really should have killed me, but it doesn't matter. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. Nepal, Rita Lever, Calcio. I think Calcio game is pretty interesting, relatively speaking.
Ready for battle.
So this is probably already high plat, right? If my last one was Diamond 5, this should be high plat already.
Let's keep
So I play Mauga because Calcio is like very pokey, like not a lot of high ground other than the transition period where you come out of the arena and you go up top. This is the only high ground part that is relevant at all, and like you can easily take this from low ground. So I'm not super worried about it typically.
there they are.
So I'm going up looking for people to burn down. Tread. Great. They're not. My team's but one thing about Mauga is like don't sit out too much in the open and let Soldier farm you for rails, otherwise your team will die. Wait, the Torb is low for some reason? Great, kill a turret. The Sigma plays well, as I recall. I think the Sigma actually plays well. So he dodges this. I'm like, yep, I can't really get in here. He's gonna rock me. Great. So wall's here. I don't really think I should be pushing this. War is in. I have no ammo, otherwise I can kill her. Rock goes off. Alright. I get grenaded. Like a friendly grenade, that is. He doesn't have flux right now. Or grasp. So just playing slow, because I don't have numbers advantage. I don't not being healed, so I know something's going on in my back line. Just playing slow. Rock goes off, hits me. No problem. There's a Widow right now, so I'm like, okay, gotta be careful. We're gonna try to take outside here.
Watch yourself.
Nudge the cart a little bit. Like the Life Weaver and Fire. So this is more important than you might imagine, because the Life Weaver is behind the Moira, so the Moira is not going to think to heal Life Weaver. Even at higher ranks, this happens a lot. So by poking him down, it makes it a lot easier for my Tracer to go in and one-clip him, for example. Or just for him to play very safe because he's afraid of that possibility, or just me continuing to burn him down. So like stuff like that can take someone out of a fight, even if it's not actually a kill potential.
Push.
Breaking the wall. Alright, Moira has no fade. I land it. Can I get the kill? Life grip? So I walk out of Flux. Try to kill Moira. She's like, oh man. So low. I pop Cardiac here. Try to kill Torb. Torb's so low. Wall gets forced. Alright, fine. I forced all of Life Weaver's ulties or abilities. I'm gonna get out of here. But I think this is actually not a great deal because there's not a lot. Like the Sigma is like full health here, so I can't kill him. He's got shield right now. I really need to just charge away and go after this. I'm 100%. I just feel like with Nano, I can kill him. I'm like, no, actually I can't. I have not yet played against a Sigma at this level of skill who was able to shield dance so well. So again, like when you play new heroes, like you learn things, right? I'm like, okay, it's actually not possible for me to kill Sigma in that situation, even Nanoed, as long as he has a full health shield. It's just not possible as long as he does his part correctly. No skill required beyond like just knowing when to go back and forth. Really, really important to know. Like no grasp, no rock, just shield. I cannot kill him with Nano. Very, very important to know. Sigma's going for high ground. I can't really clear that. Like it takes me a lot of effort to clear that, and he probably can't stay there. So I'm gonna go after his team instead. I do have Cage here, but I mess up Cage. Obviously, I have a lot of ulti whips on both of them that I am not proud of. So I play tight here, tight to the wall to try to minimize exposure because I know I'm not being healed. So my supports are obviously busy. I'm gonna charge out. Alright, you get healed. The good news is, like, even with multiple like mistakes, like you can see that we're still like slightly ahead. So the game is very good. Life Weaver is obviously out of position. burn him down. Huge play, right? Things like that, huge play.
So that's how
Right?
it's done.
His team's not paying attention. I understand like the Moira is being like I think hyper aggressive, so you gotta take advantage of those opportunities. Similar to when they have a Mercy, like usually the other support's the weak link because they don't have another support to help them,
Ready for some
as opposed to when they have 2 standard backliners. Sigma's got nothing right now, so he should die. Working on the Moira, see where she goes. I'm like, wow, she faded there. Okay, fine. So now we're gonna go up. If you haven't seen my Coliseum video, the key thing here is to take crosswalk, right? Use crosswalk to clear up here as like brawl heroes. Dive heroes can go straight up. I'm gonna burn this down so that way the turret might be very vulnerable.
That's it for their turn.
Right? I have to shoot the Widow right now. I really want to be running up, but like the Widow is a potential threat to my team, so I have to be harassing her. Reloading. I'm gonna jump up top. He's gonna rock. I thought about charging it, but I actually think I wanted to wait intentionally because I want this to happen. Right, so now Sigma's got nothing, right? No grass, no rock. Right, they pop Coalescence, fine. Right? Jumps low. I am extremely low. I do not get healed. So I think this is a pretty typical mistake, is you have multiple, at lower ranks, you have multiple people on the cart, which is not necessary. One of the supports should be on me, for sure. Like, there's literally no reason. The cart doesn't even move faster in push mode with multiple heroes. One is the maximum speed that it moves. So at least one of them should be here. If I get any healing, I don't die to this. Very unfortunate. But is what it is. It was the right call to push there, I think. Maybe the charge in was a little aggressive, but definitely the right call for me holding crosswalk.
Robots
Light
out.
Fever lit up. Great. I kill jump first. They use wall. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can kill Light Fever through wall. Through tree, rather. We're gonna find out. I have to reload anyway. I have cage here. I'm thinking about it, but I don't think I need it.
Charging through.
I don't think the Sigma has anything right now. He does not.
Like a volcano.
And the Moira is pushing the cart. Very annoying.
The robot is in our possession.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I feel like Moiras these days have really switched to like being like hyper aggressive, which in general, being aggressive is better than being passive as Moira. Like you're more likely to climb and like perform well and have better impact. But I think that my general experience is like Moiras are too aggressive, is my general feel, like relative to being too passive. Now, granted, you could say being more aggressive is better because you limit test and learn faster, but I'm just noting this generally speaking. I see Moiras when they're being aggressive. I think you're actually throwing often, but sometimes it does work out that way. Burn down Moira. Again, nobody else can be healing the Moira, so like, totally fine. I see Torps here, so I should look for double slam. So cage. I know there's multiple people in here. Torp dies. I am surprised the Moira is able to fade here. Are you not caged right now? Can you fade? Why are you able to fade with cage, John? I thought cage disabled movement abilities. Did that change? Feels like an oversight, but maybe it's changed. Anyway, Moira's gonna die. She has no fade out, obviously. Kill that. Kill the turret. I intentionally killed the turret first instead of Light Weaver because there's no way the Light Weaver can live. Like, he has to die.
Hey, I'm feeling
3 forward
better
spawn.
already.
We're gonna play up here. I don't play guarded. Garden is this area right here because that's too aggressive, so I'm gonna stay crosswalk.
Ready for some
But I need the cart to push up. Once the cart's here, then I can play garden. But when the cart's there, like my help is too far away. Try to light people on fire. Try to avoid the spam. Unsuccessfully. I like just eating 3 grenades. I'm also clocking that my Moira is right here, close on my right door. So I rotate back to the cart, not to push the cart, but just to not be spammed out. Somehow there is a jump rat here. Oh, he jumps over. I was like so shocked. I was like, wait a second. I saw him die. I'm like, wait, what? It's just such a weird play to make, like, and terrible play. Anyway, I see Grasp is used, so now he's got nothing to stop this. I go straight in, kill the Cassidy first, right? Squishies first. Now I kill the Sigma. Oh, he gets script? Okay, that's fine. Can I still kill him? Maybe. I'm running out of ammo, but almost kill him. Now I have to reload. Unfortunate. Then I die. I probably should have stopped chasing. This is probably too much. I should let this one go. Especially with the Coalescence being popped. Yeah, because their team Coalescence is actually what really messes me up here. Because that prevents me from getting healed. I should have gone back after this one. My Mercy is a hero, gets the res here. I charge back out. Tree gets popped, great. I'm gonna basically just burn down the tree so they don't have that. Rocket pop, great. Kill the tree. Life meter's low. I'm gonna charge. Doesn't quite get it enough. So I think the start of charge, you are not movement invulnerable. Like you saw the animation of me starting to do it, and you can see it's actually on cooldown. So I think the start of charge, you're not actually unstoppable, which is unfortunate. Because if I was, then I would kill everybody. I'm sitting here waiting to see if somebody peeks, and then I can charge, get a kill. So we lose another, we're down one. I'm going way back, I don't want to bait my team to a bad fight. We do a forward spawn though. Crazy to get it.
Let's make a scene.
Jump got low there. I'm charging out, just leaving right now. Okay, just nothing crazy. We're only gonna get one fight here, right? So I might as well make it the best fight we can. I want to take the fight here, not the fight here around the corner without my tracer. So that's why I'm slowing the fight down to do a kill later. Junkrat's up there, definitely the priority. Excellent, he dies, but he's out of position. Good slam. Wait, what the heck? Life was low.
Beanstalk.
Go after the Sigma. I know the Cassie's gonna die. He's too low. And whole team wipes. Like, stuff like that is really easy when you just realize, look, I just don't need to take a fight right now. Like, trying to force a fight back here is bad. I'm down a player. It's not like people on high ground can't see. Like, why don't I just let them come in a little bit more? Right? I'm like, look, you steal the Junkrat, great. We've gotten the kill. Now, we're in a 5v4 situation. They're down one. Cassie's out of position. Start with a big slam, right? Multi-way hit. And then from here, easy cleanup. Like, so much of this is not mechanical skill, it's just simply game sense. Like, the right timing.
Big stanger lad.
So, I have cage here, so I'm being a little more aggressive. And I know the Junkrat is low. Yeah, I've seen the Junkrat already get tagged. Big slam right there, kill him, and I immediately get out. Again, if, like, I was like, oh, I take a ton of damage, I can still hide here, I can still pop cage to live. So I'm not worried about dying there. I'm looking at cart. Okay, cart's still pretty far away. We're down one, so it's gonna be 4 and 4, but they have short spawn, so they're gonna be 4 and 5 soon. You see, I'm ignoring the Zarya and just burning people on our backline. Where is pop coalescence? I realize no one's gonna die right now. We still have damage. So now that coalescence is over, I try to burn down the Lightweaver. He's low. He's so low. I want to finish the kill because I know no one's paying attention to him. Get the kill. I even forced Tree out. Excellent. Again, like, if the other warrior was paying attention, she'd be able to do it, but she's not. She's being super aggressive, which means the Lightweaver is like left completely alone and gets burned down very slowly. Trying to kill Moira. Moira's super low. Great. She fades back to the Zarya. I'm like, wait, what the hell? There's a Cassidy that's somehow been behind me? Question mark? How long has he been there? Oh man, he's been there the whole time.
60 seconds.
Oh, I should have dealt with him a lot sooner. I like did not register where this Cassidy was at all. I should have gone and killed him. I mean, tricky. I mean, I'm also killed 2 here anyway. But now I go over to the Cassidy and like, okay, cool. Now I'm gonna kill him.
Start this party. I could make this up.
Cassidy dead. Mauga's like a tank power fantasy, man. Like, as tanks, you always get so frustrated that you can't kill people out of position who are like 20 meters away. Not the case with Mauga. I'm stalling right now, just trying to keep the cart high, right? I can't push it like 2v5 or whatever. I have to wait for my team to respond, so I'm just slow playing right now.
Here I come.
Junkrat's out of position. I missed the slam. Should've gone one step further. It's a really common pattern for me. I'm trying to force bubble out. Tower gets forced. I did not mean to reload right now. He's gonna pop in my base, but it's not gonna kill me. I didn't even pop our party out. It's a 600 damage, so it's not gonna be enough damage to kill me no matter what.
That's better.
Oh, wait, I don't want to die to Cassidy. Double headshot kills me. So now a bunch of people go in, big slam, cage, right? Zarya's in here. I'm like, hey, are we gonna win this? I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this. Pulse bomb goes off, people just walk into it. But even without that, I think we still clean that up. I don't think there's a way that they actually win this. Maybe. It's a 3-on-3, actually. I think Zarya's about to die, though. I feel like the Zarya has to die right now. 30, 20... Yeah, I think she dies. I think she dies. And with that, we are going to cap. Last one. Siravasa. I think I start Mauga here and go... Yeah, I start Mauga here and then I go Hazard. And I'll explain why. Start Mauga. Got Winston. I'm like, great, excellent.
For my health.
Love this. Get shred the heck out of him. Reaper's gonna shoot me. I'm like, oh wow, I'm gonna die. Did a really good job. Obviously, I got slept, needed, right? All the everything. Winston dies as well. I'm still super low. I am not being killed. I'm trying to kill the Ana here. I know the Reaper's there, so I slam for the Reaper. I probably God, I don't even have cardiac. I'm a fool. 100% should have died there. I thought I had cardiac when I engaged that. I did not. Anyway, still chasing them around. I'm like, okay, there's Sigma here. Just gotta play slow. Like, we have control of the point of. Oh, I should have charged some Thunder. Just letting people on fire, playing slow. Slow. Also, Reaper up top, trying to burn him down so he can't force my Light Reaper off. So I'll try to dodge rock. I know I'm gonna get nated eventually. Oh, Sombra's close to the line. I should not charge for this. I was. So here's my thinking: is I'm gonna charge, I'm gonna pop cardiac, and then I'm gonna heal off of the damage. But that's not gonna happen because he has grasp and he has the Reaper, and they have nade. So 100% of the choices made here were 100% of the factors here were bad. There was no world where that would have worked out. That was just really bad for me. I just gotta be more patient.
Again.
So I think about it for a second, and I'm like, okay, wait, what do I really want to do here? Because if I play Mauga, I'm never going to be able, because of the way the maps are designed for this one, for Cervasa, like, I don't really have a chance to flank. The flanks are all really long on this map, so I don't have a chance to flank and go after the Zen, which is going to be my real problem. The Ana's going to constantly be sleeping and nading. That's going to be a huge pain. The Reaper's obviously always a problem against tanks. And the Sombra is going to also be hacking. She can also EMP. That's an interaction I have run into. She can EMP to instantly counter Cage. And obviously Sigma is like pretty good against Mauga. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try Hazard. I don't necessarily know that. I look at this, I'm like, oh yeah, Hazard's great here either. But definitely Mauga does not feel like the choice. If I had my full roster, I think Winston would actually be incredibly strong here. Yeah, I think Winston would be my choice here in general if I could play my whole roster. Winston's great against Zen. Winston's great against Ana. Winston's fantastic against Sombra. Probably one of the best heroes against Sombra because you can find her really easily. You can chase her really easily. And then Winston's great against Sigma. So like against 4 out of 5 heroes, Winston just feasts. So really good choice. We're gonna go here. I'm looking at this, I'm like, I don't even know if we can do this. Like, it's really tough here. They have a lot of poke. I think Sombra's harassing our backline, doing a great job here. Flux goes off. I just grabbed Mega because I'm like, I don't think this is actually gonna make a difference, like what's gonna happen. I could maybe have saved here with wall. Like if I walled in front instead of getting the Mega. But like, I didn't think, I was like with Discord and everything, I don't think that the wall would have saved, but actually, Reaper's gonna die. He committed to that. He didn't have Wraith, I believe. I think I knew. Yeah, he didn't have Wraith. So I knew he would make this. I eat purple. Game Machine Sombra. But I'm like, hey, I don't think I have enough healing to actually force this point. Like, just Life Weaver alone, this is gonna take forever. Tree gets popped. Oh yeah, he did pop. He had Tree, which is one of the reasons I went in. So he has Tree, so I'm trying to use the Tree as an opportunity. We lose Life Weaver right away, and he gets ambushed by the Sombra, I would assume. So from here, I'm like, there's literally nothing I can do. I try to sit on Tree, but no way. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, that's fine. Go towards next point. By the way, I think the speed change on the maps. What are these maps called? Clash on the Clash maps is no Clash is the linear 5-1. What the heck? I can't remember what's called. Anyway, I think the change on the speed on the doors is actually really change. Anyway, Reaper's here. I know he's like I can definitely win this fight against him. I'm gonna slash the Sigma for free damage. And look, I'm like, I got my whole team here. His team is not here. I can tell from the game state that like there's nobody else here. I should be able to kill him. Reaper dies. I wall off, not because I really am using this to kill him. It's because it's been long enough that there's possible a support could get around the corner and see him and like nano or something. So I want to break out away. He dies. We're gonna cap point. So what I'm looking here is where are they going? How do I, what's my counter here? I'm gonna die here trying to execute what I think is a fairly basic play, which is I'm gonna go slash and then I'm gonna wall to stop the rock. The problem is I'm gonna mess this up. So I need to rock right away. So you see I look down and I'm just a little bit too slow. I think I do only one shot and then pop it. Right? And that forces rock and trades wall, which is great. Like I gotta do some damage here. I can't just sit back because fixing image does a lot of damage to you. So I think it's the correct play to slash. I think it's the wrong play to not. Wrong execution. Right decision, wrong execution. I think slow playing there is tough too. Because again, he has the range advantage. Alright, so they've capped. I just want to be patient right now. Right? So I'm looking for, hey, can I get an angle on his backline where I don't have to go through Sigma first? So I heard the Sigma coming up, like quote unquote heard because you can't really, but like I felt it coming up. So this time you see I pull off the combo, slash, shot, rock goes up, I immediately wall, he misses the rock, great. And now I both cover and I've traded rock out for it, which is great. Because rock has a lower cooldown, or it's a longer cooldown than wall. How long? It's actually gonna be about the same. Mine's up in 7. How long's he got left? Nope, it's about the same.
Oh, we're outnumbered. Step right up.
So we've went damage to Sigma, right? Traded cooldowns. Don't really have an angle, but I lost the Moira, so I'm still playing it anyway, right? 4 and 5, unless we get a pick here, it's not gonna help. We lost 2. I'm like, hey, nothing I can do about this. It's 3 on 5. I don't know why we're popping high noon, but he gets 1. Excellent. I'm like, can I really commit here? He rocks. I thought about walling that, and I'm like, I don't think I actually need it. I'm like, no, actually. So I'm like, hey, look, just play slow, just get healed up. I still have ulti here, right? But I need like just the right opportunity. If I just go in right now, I die and nothing happens. But you notice that they're starting to chase us. They're like starting to come up the stairs, which gives me a chance to do this. Well, he's there. That's fine, right? I really should have. I had 2 chances to get the kill here, and I missed both. But they're gonna commit onto me. I pop ulti. Great. Right when trance ends. I know the Ana's back here too. Ana's dead. That's 2.
My will.
Yeah, the jump. So I think that's really, really, really important to emphasize. It's like sometimes like this is not actually a winnable fight right now, and you just need to be really, really patient to look for it. Because like, why would you take a fight that you're not going to win, right? So like right here, it's like, look, I'm not even full health right now. Like I can't do anything here. But the thing is, you're going to see like the Junkrat who's going to start pushing forwards. Right? Junkrat's like, oh yeah, I can totally come up here, I can start spamming. And that gives me an angle where I can finally engage in somebody. When everybody's playing back here, and I'm like at the top of the stairs with a Sigma in the way, I can't do anything. Like, it's not, like there's no actual play here. But the Junkrat gets out of position, I slash, I do a ton of damage, I miss both of these shots to kill him. Right? Then my team does a good job here to save, right? Make sure I don't die, right? I'm blocking. Great. Now I pop ulti, trap them all, and then we get multiple kills, and we flip. Giving like time and understanding like, hey, winnable, not winnable, right? And understanding like, if it's not winnable and I only got 1 fight here, wait. Obviously, if it's the last second, you got no choice. You gotta take the fight. But like there, I had time. I would use the time. Looking for it. I want to make sure he doesn't actually touch it. I thought about walling there, but I think I realized he's gonna touch it no matter what. He has 10%. I can't. The wall would not stop him that long. So I'm saving it to go for the back line. So I tried the wall off to pin them, but I did not do a stellar job of that. But either way, I do most of my job. Mostly my job is to tie up the 3 people and then come back to the point. So I just barely die here. I really wish my Kiriko had landed this heal. Like, you see how she's ducking in right now? She shouldn't. She should be playing close because no one's going to kill her here and get 1 more heal on me, and then I live, and then this is an easy win. Yeah, it's amazing how big a difference it is. Just like basic Kiriko mechanics, like attack, heal, makes on winning fights. Like not getting that heal there, like means that I die and there was some chance that we're gonna lose fight. If I get healed there, we 100% win the fight. Like no chance of losing. Either way, we still win it. So I hear them. I'm like, look, I'm gonna play on point. I could contest the choke. I had my whole team there, but it just feels unsafe. especially at this rank where I don't trust that people would like play it correctly. It's better to just play point, which is much simpler in terms of like the reads they need to make. I target Sombra for a lot. I'm saving. I missed the slash here. I was saving slash for like the right moment. But Tree's gone in, killed 2. And roll back through. I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. I'll kill the Ana in the next. I'm just waiting for the slash cooldown. Like, I know the Ana's still here. I did not forget about her. I'm going to come back for her later. So Ana dies. Excellent. I think I chase a Mei here. Yeah, I just chase a Mei. So Mei blocks. Yeah, she blocks. That's fine. I try to wall off behind her right now. I pop ulti. I don't know why they love the way this played out. I think I probably should not have had ulti get forced at all, but it still works out. 2 here, kill 1. My team does a good job following up here. Like, they're very aggressive at the right time. I'm like, wait, the Ana's still back here? He dies. Wonderful. We're just waiting out. I don't think anybody even touched the point. Yeah, that wall off because I want to make absolutely sure there's nobody at this point. And I just leave. Don't want to deal with it. Like, obviously I keep poking him down, but don't want to risk it. Just want to rotate the point. I think I hear the Sombra here on the left somewhere. That's what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, so you hear the hack. Obviously that couldn't possibly be there. So I'm looking for the Sombra.
What's up?
Right. So interesting that the Sombra reveals herself here.
What's up?
Yeah, this is like incredibly sloppy for her to reveal here. But you see, I was looking for her. I knew, generally speaking, where she was, and I was like checking like corner by corner. I would have eventually found her, but she should have just left the room and been safe. Engaging there is insane. Like, she got immediately flashbanged, and then that was it for that. I see this is happening back here, but I do not want to engage because I can get trapped off really easily. Alright, Flux goes off. I try to jump out of it. Fine. I'm not gonna die here. I put a wall down. Yeah, Sigma's looking to try to be able to finish me. Can't get the wall. I think throws off his aim because he lands higher than expected. I was about to jump back and I saw the blizzard. I'm like, let's not. So I'm gonna rotate back this way safely. Again, they have to commit on the point at some point in time, so I'm gonna wait for them to get on point. I wall off to make sure Sigma cannot get healed as much as I can. Right. Let's see if it actually. Yeah. So that shot misses and then Sigma dodges. Ooh, it misses. Ana dies. Great. Sombra on point. I think she's gonna die a second. Alright, so they swap Roadhog. Not a problem. I don't feel like that's a brutal issue or anything like that. I out-poke him, right, at medium range. At close range, he's going to out-damage me. But I'm just thinking, look, I'm just like, I just sit on this side of the point, take it all the way down 99%, right? Slow play it until somebody's exposed. I can't kill him. He can't kill me. Like, it's fine. Like, as long as I'm in his way, it blocks off hook angles when I'm in his face. He hooks me, I'm not going to hit him, so it's not bad. I wall off to make sure that I don't get hooked. Like there, I don't get hooked all the way over here, because then I might die. So that's why I wall off there. So I see 2 here, right? Slash. Great. So I forced out Mei block. What does that mean? Well, I can pop ulti here. Oh man, the Suzu. I can pop ulti there to get it. Mei dies. My team does a really good job here with double support ultis. I missed it. I figured the Ana was gonna die anyway, so and I'm correct. And that's it. Anyway, might be interesting. You know, a range of games from again high golds to low diamond. I'll obviously keep playing, and you'll see higher ranked games pretty soon, probably. Anyway, hopefully that was interesting.